Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile, my friends. And we are continuing on with our quest line. We need to go and find the King of Desire in the frozen, what looks like a frozen tundra world. I'm not really sure if it is. The other one was fire, so I'm assuming this one's going to be frozen. And then, yeah, we need to continue on with all these other quests. So, yeah, feel free to join me, and we will get started. Okay, so with that in mind, I have now, as requested, upgraded my build. So we now have a slightly more updated build. I was a couple of versions behind. Looking at things, we do have some items. They actually give a little bit more information. Like active skill 1, discipline, blah, and you know, now actually separates them out a little bit. So I'm actually quite happy with that aspect. I've still not found the auras that someone was mentioning, so I'm not entirely too sure whether I've missed that, so that's going to have to be something I'll look at. But then there are some notes as well that I probably should pay attention to. Flask modifiers here. Apparently you can fully automate flasks by collecting 5 instilling orbs and a glass bauble. That sounds really interesting because that would be really useful. But yeah, this path building is huge. I'm not gonna lie, path building is huge. So yeah, I'm going to be using that, and apparently I've actually got one to use now. Where are we going? This is fine. Yeah, it looks like that's still in the build, so that's good. That's good. That's good. And I've sold and cleared everything on my bag, so we now can get on with what we were doing in the crystal veins, and we can come to this dream. Is it frozen? It's not frozen! Oh, now I'm disappointed. Okay. The Grand Arena, that sounds grand. Oh yeah, I got a Hallowed Flask. I traded in, like, 2 Sacred Flasks, and I got a Hallowed Flask. I didn't realise that. I don't know if that's standard, but yeah. Ah, the Grand Arena. What could go wrong? Weapons rack. Ah, there we go. Crafting recipe. 2 to 4 socket. Oh, these guys are annoying. It's like, you're a statue. This is not, you know, Ghostbusters. Statues should not come real.
At age 13, carving knife in hand, I killed beasts for the amusement of the filthy. At 15, they thought me worthy to fight a fellow man. A butcher he was, twice as big and twice as stupid as I butchered the butcher, and many like earned my way, kill by kill, out of the awful pit and into the Grand Arena. I thought I would find wealth and glory in the arena. I was wrong. I found something far more precious.
Another plaque.
I knelt in the sand of the Grand Arena, awaiting the killing blow. I raised my eyes to look upon my death. Instead, I saw her. Merveille. Her beautiful eyes met mine, and I knew she saw me too. I turned my opponent's strike and killed the man with his own dagger.
Yeah.
Fighting.
Are you not entertained?
Survival, a primal instinct to kill or be killed. Now, the fight became about something else. We shall The previous King of Swords was a giant of a man, both faster and stronger than I. Yet I needed only look up at my Lady Merveil to know that I had no choice. I could not die this day. I made him shiver under every parry, striking with all of my might so that my arms felt they might snap with every impact. All the while, I studied his face, watching for that moment when he began to doubt. It took an hour, but finally it was there. Burning with pain, empty with exhaustion, I stepped inside his faltering swing and I slit the giant's throat. I did not take my victory. I knelt inside, looked to Merveil, and cried out for my lady's hand in marriage. From that day forth, I wore the crown of swords upon my head and the ring of eternal love upon my finger.
Good job. Good job. You basically smashed all your opponents, and you basically killed everybody in the name of love. I mean, clearly he is an idiot.
Sorry to have to break this to Jerissa, but she's not real.
Are you not entertained?
Okay, well that was that. That was pretty straightforward in my eyes. Here we are. Let's activate this Doom machine.
Fury and desire together again. Lovely and lovely. Facets so shiny, replete with the vim of murdered souls. My Malachi did the crafting. Beautiful work. General Adis did the murdering. Equally beautiful work, in its own juicy way.
Creepy.
Num-nums time, my little rapture. Have you ever been to the end of the world before, my king? Asked the blackest monkey. No, I have not, realized the Monkey King. There is my reason to go where you go, be where you be, my king, concluded the blackest monkey in a voice as warm and welcoming as death. Do you know who wrote that? Not a cockroach? Victario Navalius, the people's poet of Scion. He was my friend, and I betrayed him. Took his love and burned it before his eyes. Now I am betrayed. My heart burned black by the one man I loved. Malachi.
Yeah.
He's found a new heart, you see. A beast's heart to cuddle up to keep him warm and safe at the end of the world. Today, I remind Malachi of his betrayal. Today, it is his turn to burn.
Lovely.
Malachi's devices, his creations. He loved them all. Not me. He betrayed me then. Said he loved me. Then said he wanted me to die. He betrays me now. Let me suffer. Let me
He's a little bit
wither.
scorned.
Am I the one and only mistake that you ever made, Malachi? Yes, that's me. Diala, the Gemling Queen. Malachi's misdemeanor. Make him regret his mistake. Not a cockroach. Tear open the beast's black heart. Rip Malachi from his filthy little nightmare. Cut him. Crush him. Burn him from existence. He deserves no better. And
Oh,
I
she is,
deserve no worse. No love for me.
She's a little
No
broken,
love.
guys. I
No
think
love.
she's broken. Sorry for
No
the
love.
brokenness. Alright, okay. Belly of the Beast, level 1. We've done fairly well with this. It's very interesting. Bowels of the Beast.
Be happy for me, sister. It's not often we get to a race.
That's a big ball of something or other. No. We can do this.
Our mistakes can be our greatest
Oh.
strengths.
She was...
That's twice I've underestimated you, sister. Twice now that your talents have proved to exceed even mine. So it looks like you'll be the one to finish what I so blindly started.
Yeah.
Part of me wishes I'd died at your feet. The little girl within me that shies from darkness, from greatness. It was Malachi who reached out to me, who wrapped me in nightmare, made me his slave. He has shown me greatness beyond imagining, so much that I thought my mind would shatter under its weight. And although my mind remains intact, my dreams were not so fortunate. Malachi is in the beast's black core right now, harnessing all that the beast is and will be. He will destroy this world and forge it anew in the divine image of nightmare. Yet as powerful as Malachi has become, he is neither unreachable nor invulnerable. He sacrificed much to become the beast's prime servant, both in spirit and in flesh, yet 3 vital organs remain. His heart, lungs, and entrails.
Yeah.
Keepsakes of humanity lost. They will be our tickets into Malachi's private little show. Venture deeper, deep into Nightmare's abattoir. I'll follow when I'm able. You find me those organs, and I'll get us into the black core.
Oh, now I'm working with her. Okay. Fine.
And not before.
I need to get to the waypoint, because then I can unload my bag. Nice. What we got here? Piety?
Before we walk this path together, it's important that you understand one thing about me. I don't regret a single thing that I've done.
You're a bitch.
I set out to raise humanity up from the cloying mud of its fleshly ignorance. My mistake was not in the aspiration, but in the execution. Now I intend to correct that mistake. Really, I'm not helping you, Exile. You're helping me. So, have you found those juicy organs for me yet?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go to the way and, you know, unload some stuff, because I've got a lot to unload.
On this day, this rapturous completion, I honor those who have passed, and whose passion and knowledge have brought us to the brink of salvation. Inquisitor Malachi, a creative force without equal.
Oh, I needed to talk to Dahlia. Okay.
Chevron of Ambra, an aesthete of transcendent sensibility. Duedri Dacta, an idol of fervor and dedication. You taught me far more than I ever taught you, my students. My friends, we strove to make a greater world together, and in your memory.
Got the lungs. Got the lungs. Dispelling the curse.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't.
nice.
Exquisite. Greatest form
Oh, Val's orb.
ever sculpted.
I hate to be critical, but I've seen better.
It's looking very much like something that shouldn't be here.
After Brutus, I'm glad I won't be seeing any more of your work.
Yeah.
What is that in your eyes? That glistening, that softness? Is that pity? Take those pitying eyes away before I pluck them from your face. I need but one thing from you now. Take this. I've given everything else to him. My youth and beauty, my body and mind, my heart, and at last, the only thing he ever gave to me in return, my gemling power.
Yeah.
This is all I have left. I entrust it to you, not a cockroach. Malachi taught me not to trust anyone. It is time to forget.
Yeah, bone shell I believe I need. I don't believe I got bone shell.
We've come such a long way since we first met in Axiom prison. I was that close to snuffing you out then and there, sister. But now look at us, working together to destroy the greatest terror that Wraeclast has ever known. If I were the crying type, it'd bring a tear to my eye.
Okay, let's go. Oh, well, that looks like fun. Am I sure I really want to enter that? It looks grim. Oh, hello. Whoa! Yeah, don't stand in front of that. Do I need to kill this thing first?
This is what I get for trying to be a bloody hero. Who'd have thought you'd be so suited to the role? I was convinced I'd made a fatal mistake in sparing your life in Axiom prison. Fatal, yes, but a mistake.
When I'm ready and not before.
This is grim. Got ya, ya bastard. I love that. Is he gonna explode?
You're so frightened. Let's requite. It's really not so bad once you get to know it.
I'll just take it. Ooh, guys, we killed Malachi. That's awesome.
What cannot be understood should be feared. It is the first rule that a child learns. There is no shame in my saying this. I fear you, witch.
Yeah.
It's obvious to everyone now.
There's no one like you, witch.
The beast learned that the hard way.
And the whole of Wraeclast will learn about it, one way or another.
So I guess this is the happily ever after they promised us when we were kids, right, Vanya?
For us, for Wraeclast, maybe. What about you, sister? Do you even know what that looks like for you?
There's plenty of happiness to go around now.
You deserve a piece of it.
Guys, something.
Ah, witch. I knew you would embrace the beast. Yet, I couldn't know that you would squeeze the very life from it. Honestly, didn't think you had that much love in you. Now, one thing remains to be seen. Your regard, your touch, your embrace can mean only doom for the loved. Please, choose your loves wisely, witch, lest you break poor Oriath's heart. Yes, that's right. Oriath. Upon the mountain high, a gateway has opened. One that shall lead you back home. Hurry. For as the death throes of the beast soften and still, I see the gate beginning to close. Follow your heart, witch, no matter how dark it becomes.
The little girl walked into a dark, dark cave. The little girl met a dark, dark beast. The little girl ate its dark, dark heart. My Malachi is dead. I knew it, felt it, understood it the moment you struck the final blow. I was the Gemling Queen, and now my king is dead.
That's what you wanted.
We dreamed only the greatest dreams, Malachi and I. A truly eternal empire, eternal life, eternal love, a future no longer afraid of the past. Eternal lies, eternal loss. Those are our true gifts to Wraeclast. This land could not have asked for a worse king and queen. Wraeclast leaves the past behind it now. Malachi's past. My past. It thanks you, not a cockroach. It loves you. I wish that I could do the same. No love.
I was right to have faith in you, Cursebreaker. You have succeeded where we have failed. You have slain a creature that was thought to live forever in the minds of those who came before you. Vol, Daresso, Kaum, Deshret, the greatest champions Wraeclast has seen in the last 300 years. You stood where they fell. Now you are the champion of champions, and Wraeclast should bow at your feet in gratitude. You certainly have my gratitude, and that of my Akara. We have been exiled from our land by fear and misguided duty. Now we may return, to ride where we will, live how we wish. Cursebreaker, giver of freedom, we thank you.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for all the tips and tricks that you would have given in Sunday's video. I'm actually recording this ahead of the release of Sunday's video, so I probably haven't had time to read them yet. So thank you, and I will read them before next Sunday's video. And if you want to chat to me a little bit more, you can find me on my Discord. That is in the description. I'm nearly always there. And nearly always willing to answer. There is a Path of Exile channel in that Discord, so feel free to drop me a message. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.